Savannah Chrisley and the Chrisley family may no longer be on Chrisley Knows Best, but the drama never stops. Now mother Julie Chrisley is struggling in prison and is genuinely scared. Todd and Julie Chrisley were sentenced to a combined 19 years in prison and began their time in the slammer earlier this year. Since they began their sentences, Savannah has gained custody of her younger siblings and been the mouthpiece for the family. Savannah Chrisley recently revealed on her Unlocked with Savannah Chrisley podcast that her mother Julie was having a harder time in prison than her husband Todd is. Savannah said that her mother is trying to stay busy and taking classes in prison to distract herself from the fact that she is in prison. "I think she's trying to shield us from a lot of things. That's who she is," Savannah said about Julie's way of dealing with things. Savannah also noted that Julie is keeping a diary of sorts in prison, sending Savannah consistent letters. Todd and Julie's sentences explained. Todd and Julie are serving simultaneous sentences for tax fraud and evasion which began January 17. Todd is serving 12 years in a Florida prison, while Julie is only serving 7 in a Kentucky prison. Both Todd and Julie must complete 16 months probation upon their releases. The couple is in the process of appealing the court's ruling, and hopefully getting out of prison sooner than their original sentences mandate. Especially considering the hard time Julie is having in prison, it is possible the courts will be more lenient on them the second time around. The Chrisley family has gone through a very challenging time since Todd and Julie began their sentences. While it is hard to feel bad for Todd and Julie considering they are the ones who committed fraud and evasion, it is necessary to feel some empathy for their children. Their children haven't done anything wrong in this situation and have not only lost their main source of income but have also lost their parents in a sense. While Todd and Julie may not deserve as much sympathy, their family does in this time. Hopefully Savannah is able to help her mother have some sort of companionship during her prison sentence. While the Chrisley Knows Best alums may no longer have the camera crew around them to provide them with company, there are other ways to stay close to people. Julie writing Savannah from prison is a great way to stay in contact. Maybe Julie should start doing the same with Todd, if prison-to-prison correspondence is allowed. Source: Unlocked with Savannah Chrisley, podcast. Savannah Chrisley, Instagram.
Love in the modern world is fake when love was meant for joy too. When I find you, I realize that somehow we lie. Love in the modern world it is fake when love was meant for joy. I know that he hurt you. Your 5 inches of heart is human. Can you be sure? No.